This is the Road Dog bringing you roaddog.global first gear review. This is the Kodiak Gearslinger by Maxpedition. It's a bag that I have traveled with for the past 3 years. It's still in excellent condition after 3 years, and you can pack quite a lot into it. So I'm just going to start unpacking. Right now I'm in Abu Dhabi. I came here from New York via Amsterdam, and so it's a 4-day trip, and everything that I need is in this little bag. So just breaking it down, first I've got my 1 liter water bottle. Turning the bag over, and actually this would be a great position to get items from it while wearing it, because I've got this slung across my shoulder. I can swing it around to the front, and I can access all of my pockets. So I'll start with the main compartment here. And so as I did come through Amsterdam, it was a bit cold. It is January, so I've got a little skull cap. I've got a jacket. Next, I've got my non-liquid or gel toiletries and other personal items. So I've got some vitamins, razor, first aid pieces, various and sundry items, and they're all contained within this lovely and free Delta pouch that I got in my amenity kit flying first class on Delta at one time. Next, I've got a pair of swim trunks. These are rather long trunks, and I use them to serve double duty as workout shorts. Next, I've got in this nifty little bundle a full day's worth of clothes. Great little rolled, vacuum-packed container, keeps them nice and compact. Okay, so that's it for the main compartment. Now there are a couple of dividers in here that you may see. Right, so first we've got a divider across the back of the bag, a divider across where your own back would be, and in there I've got my MacBook Air. Okay. Now in these other dividers we have pouches. One pouch is solid material, and in there it's divided into 2 pieces. In the smaller piece I've got a collection of zip-top bags, because you'll never know when those come in handy when traveling, and I've got a miniature zip-top bag containing several rubber bands, another great travel gadget to have on hand. Now in the mesh pockets on the other side I've got some antibacterial wipes. So for those of you who like to use hand sanitizer, these pre-moistened wipes don't count as liquids or gels as far as the TSA is concerned. Same goes for these Windex wipes that I use to clean my glasses. Okay, so that's the main pocket and its dividers. Next, we'll slip this strap off, and alongside the back padding we've got what was intended to be a hydration pouch. Now, certainly you could use it for that. I use it for my iPad. Okay. Inside this hydration pouch we do have a Velcro panel, and that panel can be used to affix concealed carry apparatus or any other sort of admin panels, whatever you might need inside there. Now we'll notice this is again intended for a hydration bladder, so there's a hole out the top where you can feed out your tube, and there's a loop of webbing that you can fish that tube through as a sort of a keeper. Okay. So that's the main pocket and the pocket along the back. Now we've got these 2 front pouches, and we've got a Y piece of webbing that straps across them. So on the smaller of the 2 pouches, we see we've got this elastic cord material, so good for strapping something down, or you could strap a coat or other soft item in this bit of webbing. Now, tucked onto on this piece here, I've got a pen and a pencil. Opening up the smaller of these compartments, I've got my sunglasses in their own case, noise-canceling earbuds. Great for the airplane when you've got that lovely sound of rushing air that just drowns out everything, at least for my ears. Next I've got the power supply for my MacBook Air. I have a bundle of business cards. I've got a power supply US for my iPod and iPad, iPhone, along with a Apple dot connector cable for charging and syncing on the road, so I keep those in that pouch right up front. I also keep a few USB sticks with various data on them for various purposes. And also tucked in here on this lovely little bit of elastic webbing, I've got a tailor's measuring tape. Again, never know when that can come in handy. It's relatively compact. Now, the larger of the two back pouches has an outer pouch, which is very thin, and I use that to keep track of a notebook and a document pouch. This is sort of my portable inbox for those of you who use the getting things done methodology for personal management. That's a good personal inbox. And I've got a zip-top bag full of US and European currency. So I live in the US, I came through Europe, I'm in the United Arab Emirates, so I don't need that money and keep it tucked away. Now in the larger section, here, I've got my toiletry bag with all of my liquids and gels. And if I unzip this further, we can see that that pouch is plastic with impregnated ripstop material. And so that would help guard against any additional spills. Now see, also in here I've got 3 additional pouches. The green pouch here, this is a collapsible backpack, so I can open this up and use this as a day bag when I get to my destination, or if I end up acquiring new things along the way and I run out of room in this bag, I've got a second bag I can work with. Okay, next I've got the stuff sack. Stuff sack contains what I call my international kit. Okay, in my international kit I've got an unlocked cell phone, can take any SIM, I've got an unlocked Wi-Fi access point, and I've got a couple of power adapters. Okay, these are just outlet adapters. These do not have any sort of transformer in them. They're usually fairly cheap, $10 to $20 at any airport, and they come in very handy. It means I don't have to carry a lot of the extra tips that might come with these devices. I just carry the US tips and plug it in via this. The other pouch I have here is another one of those free Delta pouches, and this is just full of cables and other adapters I might need in my work. And so we see that is everything in this bag, and we can also see that it opens up quite wide so that we could get at everything and effectively pack it. Quite a few organizer pouches and compartments, and a key ring containing my house keys. Well, I hope this has been useful, and this is the Maxpedition Kodiak Gearslinger.